Heloísa,
I see. Oh, nice then. Where are you from Brazil?
São Paulo.
Oh, okay then. And I see that Samuel
Hello,
also, right?
hello.
Hey, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
And is that your very first time on TNT?
Yeah, it's my first time.
Oh, amazing. Where have you known us? Like from social medias?
No, my uncle sent me this to training
Oh, great. That's awesome. Where are you from
from
Brazil?
Minas Gerais.
Minas Gerais? Okay then. Nice. Uh, oh, sorry. I was listening to my own voice here. That's because I'm managing some YouTube issues here. Okay then. Okay. I think we already have already like 4 minutes, right? Let me ask it again because you have more people coming in the meanwhile. Is there anyone else besides Samuel? One more one here. Besides Samuel, Claudia, and Erica for the first time here on TNT, so that I know.
It's
And
Clay.
Clay also. Oh, sorry for that. No, right? Okay then. So guys, let me just give you a brief introduction of what this is about for those who don't know how this works, okay? So welcome aboard. This is TNT is a free and open e-apprentice project. It's open to everyone in the world, but mostly you're gonna find people from Brazil here. This is not a class, okay? This is just a moment, a cool moment, just to chill out, just to talk, okay? Don't worry at all about your English. We are not here to judge you, and you are here to speak as much as you want, as much as you can, okay? As much as you can. We have this meeting of English today. We are gonna be hosted by me. I'm gonna present myself. We have not just meetings in English. We have a lot of language such as German, Spanish. We have Portuguese now. Do you guys speak Portuguese? Oh, this is a such nice language, right? So we have Portuguese now, and we have meetings from Monday to. Oh, now we have meetings on Sunday, right? If I'm not mistaken. So it's like the 7 days of the week. Oh, nice them. So besides that, we also have courses and things that you can check out on our website. I'm gonna send in the end of this meeting. We are here since 2016. We have right now 18 people in this main room. Okay, as you guys can imagine, I'm gonna split you in small rooms so that you feel more comfortable to talk. Okay, and you have a little more time, of course, to talk. And besides that, let me see. In this group, please present yourself. I'm gonna send already the script here. Present yourself. Tell the people in your room just your name, where you're from, what you do with your life. For those who don't know me, my name is Vitor. I am 20 years old. I'm from Salvador, in Bahia.
Oh,
What else? Uh, I study English and Portuguese at college. I've been hosting here since August last year. What else? I'm trying to speak Spanish, so that's a little new thing. So that if you don't know about me, but it's not being easy. Okay, el español no es mi fuerte, de Jesus. Uh, it, come back, Peter. So let me send the other part of the questions here. Okay, so present yourself. After that, choose a leader. A leader is just a person who's gonna ask the questions that I've sent. If you guys don't want to talk about these questions, there is no problem at all. You can bring your own questions. If you are not on our Telegram group, you might not know, but our topic for today is gonna be very easy peasy. Okay, it's gonna be about traveling. This is something that you guys suggest a lot on the feedbacks, and it's quite a good topic to be honest. Um, it's not nothing really uh, complex at all to talk. Just the first question actually I never say this, but the first question is about choose already. Think about it right now. One country that you'd like to travel. If you could, if you were, I don't know, a millionaire. If you're a millionaire, where would you go right now if you could? So and if you were not in a pandemic, of course. And besides that, Well, we're gonna have this meeting up to 10 to 6, 5:50, okay? I'm gonna call you back, so please don't leave Zoom. I'm just gonna ask how was the conversation? How was the topic? If you guys enjoy or not. If you guys need my help, something happens, you can click on the help button on your screen, okay? Let me just do one little thing. Okay. What else? You forgot the number six? Number six, did I? Oh gee, I forgot number six. Sorry for that. Let me send it here. Number six. Did I? Oh, I did not actually make this question. Oh my! I just skip at this question. I was like five and then seven. Anyway, just ignore this fact, okay? Just go. Let's suppose that after a five you have a seven, okay? Just go with it. I think I said it all, right? I'm gonna warn you guys when you are about to finish the meeting, okay? So don't worry about this timing issue. And I think that's all. If you do, you guys, did you guys understand it all? Even more, Samuel, Glade, yeah? Is that okay? Any questions?
Okay,
Nope.
no question at all.
Awesome then. So I'm gonna speak to you right now. One of the groups is gonna be with me. I have 3, 5, 3, 5. Okay, this one, I think so. Let me just see here. One moment, okay? I'm creating the breakout rooms right now. This is the weird moment when you look at me like, whoa, what is he doing right now? Why is he not talking? No, I'm doing something, okay? Uh, okay, 3, 5, 3, 5. All right then. So, if you don't have any further questions, please accept the invitation. It's gonna appear on your screen. If you are in your, oh sure, Alex, I'll send you. If you are in your cell phone, you can click on the participants button, and you're gonna find your invitation there. Okay. So, have fun, work hard. See ya. Oh, I'm gonna send the questions against Alex. One second. It's in here. Alex, if you can listen me, don't go to your breakout room. Okay, I'm sending the questions. Let me see these here and these other part here. Okay, down. We have it here. Okay, them. So, who's gonna be with me? Let me see. We have Caio, Dalmo, Fernando, and Samuel. Those are the ones with me today. And you have a lot of people who are not going to the breakout room. Why is that? I don't know if you guys are there. Hello, Cleide and Leonardo, Gabriel and Mary. Did you
Hi.
guys receive your invitation?
No, I didn't receive.
Oh, didn't you? I've just sent you. Let me
Yes.
see it.
Oi,
Do you
Uh,
send me the invitation?
yeah, I did. Are you in yourself on a cell phone?
Yeah.
Click in participants, and your invitation is right there. Okay. Gabriel, I will send you again. Don't accept the invitation, okay? Don't accept this invitation. I'm gonna send you to one and now to another. Okay, then. Now, is there any
But
invitation?
I don't receive the invitation. I mean, on my computer, and I don't have the um some option for
Click
record
in,
home
click on
or like
participants. Maybe you can find it there.
no. I just have the participants. I don't know what's happened.
Oh, that's okay. So I'm gonna stay with you. Dalmo, do you mind going to one of the record rooms? No? Well, thank you. So Dalmo, we are going to one record room, and Gabriel are gonna be with me. Okay, nice then. Oh, Samuel, you are here with me actually. Sorry for saying this. And Mary, can you see your invitation?
Our first time
Oh, your first time here? Oh, nice. So you're gonna stay with me, okay? I will be with you. Don't worry. Be calm. Be cool. So Kyle, could I send you to one of the breakout rooms? Is that okay for you?
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh, nice name. Thank you. So just one little second. Maid is gonna be with me, and Kyle here. All right. Accept the invitation. Okay.
Okay, see you.
See ya. So nice
Can
then.
you send me again this invitation? I can't see.
No, you are gonna be with me here. Okay, don't worry. Nice then. So yeah, it's us three. Nice then. So I've introduced myself already. Could you, I don't know, Fernando, could you please introduce yourself?
Uh, 1 minute, please.
Sure.
Uh, Hi guys, my name is Fernando. I am 40 years old, and I I from Vitória, Espírito Santo, but now I live in Jundiaí, São Paulo. I'm working in industry, in chemical industry,
Oh, nice.
as a logistics analyst.
Mhm.
And what do I like to do? Oh, I like playing games.
Oh, do
Uh,
you? Which kind of games do you like to play?
rock band, rock band, adventures.
I bend my head like, oh, I know this game. Oh, nice, very nice.
Very
I like games like Resident Evil. You know, these kind of games I really love.
I like it but the how can I say the nostalgic
Ah, yeah, indeed.
games,
Mm-hmm.
the
Like
90s.
Mario Kart and Neon, right? Those.
Resident also Resident,
Oh yeah, I mean the first ones they are very nostalgic actually.
very
Yeah,
nostalgic. The,
I
the
played one of
nostalgic
the
the
first ones.
nostalgic version of Resident Evil is the best in my opinion.
Oh yeah, I played the first one actually. That was incredible that time. But yeah, that's it. So thank you for coming. Samuel, what about you?
Hello, my name is Samuel Lucas. I'm 17 years old. I live in Minas Gerais, and I study at EFMG. I like I like things, games, playing
Mm-hmm.
the the free time. That's it. I think actually now I playing more Pokemon, trying to complete Pokédex.
Oh, I see. Oh, nice. I've played
And
Pokemon sometimes.
yeah, and a lot of FIFA too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right then. Thank you for coming. I hope you enjoy it. And Gabriel, I think I know you, but
Hey guys, what's up? My name is Gabriel, and I'm 15. I study English for 1 year or more. I don't know. I'm 20 for 6 months, I think, and that's it.
that's it. All right then. So quite fast, quite summarized. Thank you for coming. Uh, let's go to the first question then. Okay, I think you guys can see on the chat. Here, the first question is: choose a country you'd like to take a trip or to live one day. Choose one right now. And now the question is: which is it, and why? And have you ever gone abroad? Abroad means to another country, right? So in my case, I would choose, if I could right now, the UK. I really do like to go there. I think that maybe it's because of the English uh, stuff also, but it's because actually I do like the UK culture and how they behave in general, you know, and the whole structure of the places. I would like to go one of those. What's the name of? I forgot right now. It's not roller coaster. Roller coaster is up and down. It's you guys remember the name of that? It's not, for example, a thematic park that it goes round and round, up and down. Do you guys know it? I don't remember the name of it actually. It's a yeah. I don't remember right now. I need to check. But yeah, that's the main reason. And did I have? And I have never gone abroad. That's so sad. But I've gone once to São Paulo. That was, it's almost abroad if you think that I come from Salvador, right? But yeah, that's the thing. So, anyone else? Would you like to go?
I like to take going to Canada to practice my English
Oh,
and
nice
now in
then.
the country.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And is that, would you like to live there or just take a trip?
A trip, just a
Just a
trip.
trip. That's enough. Okay. Usually people choose Canada for that, but they also tend to choose because it's a great place to live, right? In terms of, I don't know, cost of living, quality of life, I don't know. And it's quite good there. Yeah, that's a great choice, great choice. Have you ever gone abroad?
Sorry?
Have you gone abroad one day in the past? Did you go
No,
to
no.
another country? No? Oh, just like me. Okay then. So thank you. And Samuel, what about you?
Canada too, because I think it's more accept to strangers, strangers, outside people,
Uh-huh.
and have public health. Public health. I, you mean like
Uh-huh.
SUS? They have that, and I think it's more security than uh, United States, and that's it. I and have more interesting jobs for what I plan to live. That's it. They things infrastructure that thing.
Oh, yeah. Are you interested in this kind of stuff like infrastructure, engineering? I don't know.
I think that I want to work with more security things. Like
Mm-hmm.
I was studying to Microsoft certification of Azure account. I don't know if you know that,
Mm-hmm.
and that is for exactly to enter of the area
The
yeah,
area. Uh-huh, the area.
area. Like speak that speak.
Like yeah, like the engineer area, the software
I don't
area.
know. I will search please, and I think it's more easy to get a job there. No, for speak the truth, everyone would say it's very strong to get jobs and that things.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah. I actually I remember right now it's field, like technological field, and then yeah, and the name of that thing that I said is
Yeah,
ferries.
yeah,
Well,
field,
ferries.
field,
Yeah.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, field, not
Exactly.
there. Thanks
Yeah,
for
I got confused a little bit, but yeah,
yeah.
that's true. I think they are quite open-minded. That's quite true about them. And Gabriel, what about you?
So, guys, I would like to travel, not travel, to live in the United States. And, one minute, guys.
That's okay. I think he's playing one of those online games, right?
Yeah, my friends sucks. So, I would like to travel. No, I would like to live in the United States, and I like this place because I want to go to the Disney, and I'm trying to learn English because this, and that's it.
Oh yeah. I think it's interesting because I read once an article. I think it was when I was studying Spanish, but they say that some people tend to think, "Oh, I'm going to Disney because I'm gonna train my English on in Disney," and then they get there and they realize that, of course, it's United States, so we are going to speak in English. But in Disney, you have a lot of Latin American, Latin Americans. There is no problem with that, of course, but for those who are there just because of the English, they will need to search a little bit more to find English speakers sometimes. But yeah, yeah, cool then. All right, let's head to the other question then. The question number two: when being abroad, would it be difficult for you to make friends, relationships in general? Might it be a problem for you? And how could you overcome it? In my case, I don't think so. I think that I mean, in general, I'm a shy person. It cannot seem, maybe you seem right now like talking like, whoa, but in real life, I'm not that, that outgoing kind of person. But I think I wouldn't have much of a problem nowadays to make friends and this kind of stuff abroad. Into guys.
For me, depends of circumstances because uh, the Brazilian the Brazilian guy it's more can I say funny,
Oh,
but the agent, it's like a more, how can I say, serious.
are they more serious?
It's
Uh-huh. Exactly. Do
it's
you think
the
Canadian, they are like that?
what? Sorry?
The Canadian, people from Canada, do you think they're like that?
Yeah, the culture is different from Brazil.
Mm,
Brazil, it's my funny party, yeah. And Canadians my serious.
mm-hmm. That's true. That's true. I mean, in general, I think that we Brazilians, if you compare with other cultures in general, we are very more, quite more excited in these terms. But yeah, I think that's good. I think that this is actually something that people tend to think. Just so, as far as I know, people told me like that. I heard from people who have gone abroad already, and they say like just because you say like, "Oh, I'm Brazilian," people are like, "Oh, you're Brazilian. Let's talk," and then, like as if you were like completely open to have a friendship in that moment. But yeah, exactly. Okay then. So thank you. And Gabriel,
I'm here.
what do you think? Do you think that in United States would it be easy for you to make friends in
I don't
them?
know. Depends of the of the the local. I'm gonna the stage like I'm gonna to Orlando, and the Orlando has a lot of Brazilian people. I know because of the videos on
Mm-hmm.
YouTube I see, and the most this 34, I don't know, I forget to say 30, but 30% de lá
30%?
yeah, it's Brazilian people. It's
Mm.
crazy.
Yeah, even more when it comes to the capitals and the big cities. And do you play with, I don't know, Americans, those online games? I don't know.
Sometimes I find I know I find I just like I encontro por
You find
acaso.
them?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah, I find these people. And I talk to her no to these peoples, and
Uh-huh.
you just play, but I don't create a friendship. I think this is.
Oh, I see. Yeah. This is actually great because I've made some friends doing like that. Not exactly in games, but in some meetings like those with people from the United States and we talk, yeah. Yeah, that's cool, that's nice. And Samuel, do you think it would be easy for you to make friends in other country?
I think that it's a way like this interest stops about living another country,
Mm-hmm.
be part of Brazil too. And I think that they have a lot of interest about not Brazilians, about everything from outside, like we do when we come to us here to travel. We want to talk and ask questions. Always that have this curiosity, and I think that it's more easy to make a friend outside than inside of the country.
Oh, that's one way to look at it. Yeah, I don't know exactly. In some countries, I think so. It might be it exactly. Such as I don't know, uh, which country I could say. Maybe the United States. Maybe even the United States. I don't know. Yeah, that was an interesting point you brought up. Okay then. Next one. Do you think an experience abroad would count to your CV? CV, it's a curriculum vitae, okay? How different could you distinguish yourself from other candidates in an interview, for example? Do you think so?
Um, oh, in my case, yes, I do, because the experience in the CV, in the interview, for example, uh, they cannot say, "Look that this guy have a experience in another country." Oh,
Hmm.
Brazil is very representative in an interview for a job.
Yeah, that's true. And Brazilians are everywhere, right? So To be honest, that's true. And let me see, Samuel, what do you think? Maybe for you, like an interview for college, for universities, maybe abroad, as you know, do you think if you have gone abroad already, they could look at you like, oh, he has gone abroad, so you'd be a good guy to have here.
Yeah, I think the outside from the country is not gonna help, and it's not gonna uh, make me look worse. But I think it's normal to them. Of course, that some enterprises can prioritize the people from the country, not from outside. So maybe that point can be hard to me. But I think it's more interest for them, it's the experience that I have or don't. And for jobs, I I think speak English is very good in not not from Brazil, but from them too. Speak two language, different language.
Mm-hmm.
Few people can speak that. I think it's interest for them to
Exactly.
know that.
Yeah, very good. No? And what about you, Gabriel? What do you think?
Um, I think it's important to have this in your CV because it's experience. You need to share this in an interview because this can be some credits for you. I don't know.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Yeah, that's true. And actually, that word that you brought up, that credit thing, that's something that in the United States that counts a lot, right? Because there is no exactly just an end, for example, like here in Brazil. They have an exam, but they also consider the experience of the candidates, right? They consider they make have an interview with them. So I think that's a great way to have students for the college and their own. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Let's head to another question then. We're going fast. If you came back to Brazil after your trip, would you behave and look at things as you did before? And why? What could you say or do with it? In my case, I think that if I went for example to the UK, my view of the things would change a lot because here in Brazil I think we tend to not just in terms of, for example, organization of the things. For example, people who wait for a bus like half an hour. Like I waited like half an hour, 1 hour for one bus to go to school. So this out there, like in another country, for example, the UK, the United States, this is an absurd. For example, wait 1 hour for a bus. I think this kind of stuff we tend to be a little bit passive. We protest and this kind of stuff sometimes, but we don't do this with a lot of frequency. I think so, but I think this would be one thing that you would change in my mind a little bit. And you guys, what do you guys think?
And
Mm-hmm.
can speak you can speak first, Fernando.
Uh, I think depends of the country where you're from because it's different to a trip to Canada and a trip to India is different. So
Mm,
when you come back to Brazil, uh, you look at things, the things come as different
mm-hmm.
depending in the comparison with Canada or with uh, India
I
is
see.
very different, very different.
That's true. Yeah, that's interesting point. Samuel, would you like to say something?
I think about that. It's the experience that you get outside of country. When you came back, you can have sometimes a bad look to Brazil because the problems of the outside of country can be more big or not for you because you're here and you know the problems and you think that in other countries there's no problem to it's just perfect. but it's not. And when you came back to Brazil, you can have a different look to the things, way for better or not.
Exactly. That's very interesting because, for example, SUS, the SUS that you have here in Brazil, it is not common out there. This is something very Brazilian, like healthcare for free. This is something that
Yeah,
is not common out there.
in United States, you have this problem of health. That's the reason that I just don't live in United States. Maybe visit someday, but uh, living there is not my goal right now, and never be. I
Mm-hmm.
think the security is not way better from ours. They have a lot of problem with guns, with Ku Klux Klan, these things of race. It's dangerous. I think Canada can be a good option than United States, other country too. Why not Uruguay? You have good country to live, not only this top one that everybody talk about.
I see. Yeah. I think that Gabriel might not agree 100% with you. What do you think, Gabriel, about it? Are you there? Earth to Gabriel?
Yes, I'm here. Sorry. Let me see the first question.
Yeah, it's the fourth one. Yeah.
Okay. I think. Uh, I don't know. No, I think I'm not gonna see the things like it before because it's so different. The the uh, condição financeira, the cars, the streets, the
Uh-huh.
holes on the streets, and the policy, the people. It's so the houses. It's so
Mhm.
different. So yeah, that's it.
I think that the level of violence, this is something I would feel like I really really impact. I say this as someone who has gone to São Paulo, and the level of violence in São Paulo is completely different from the level of violence in Salvador. Here we have more violence, and I felt like it, like people walking with their cell phone on a bus. I was like, what? You can get your cell phone on a bus here? If you do that, don't do this, okay? Don't do this. You're not gonna come back home with a cell phone, okay? I
In
think
in
that
Ju-
Fernando.
in Jundiaí, it's possible using the cell phone in a bus stop and the bus. It's normally because it's impossible to do not make see the
Mhm.
difference because the quality of life is very very different in Brazil and in the states of Brazil and between Brazil and other countries.
Yeah, yeah. So, going to the question number 5, what about the weather? Would it be a problem at all for you? Do you think you might find proper and cheaper clothes easier in the city you are in? I think that Fernando left like for sure.
The weather, I the Brazil is basic, basically tropical weather, and I like that. I don't like the cold weather. I don't like. Canada, it's not to live in Canada, but just a trip because that
Mm-hmm.
the cold weather is not for me.
Oh, I see. Yeah, tropical weather. I like so much tropical weather. I mean, I know. To be honest, I don't like at all. I think that maybe it's because, no, not because, no, it's not because of it. Like I'm from Salvador. There are people that are here and they like this kind of weather of sweating the whole day. I'm sweating right now and I don't like it. And then I need to turn on my fan, for example, because it's so hot here. So yeah, I don't like. I think I would deal quite well with cold weather, such as in the Germany. I really would like to live there. There's a great country. Or even Canada. Even Canada. I think it's a great. And it depends, of course. The real extreme of Canada, like I don't know, -10 degrees, it'd be a little bit tough. But yeah. So, and what about you, Gabriel?
Um, I don't know about the weather. I really don't know if this do difference for me. But I think the United States is more common to happen disasters naturais because like
Uh-huh.
tornadoes or furacões or tempestades and that and people dying. It's more normal
Oh.
of the Brazil.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Exactly, exactly. If you go
Brazil
to a
don't have
country,
hurricanes.
oh yeah, in Brazil we don't have that much. We are very lucky of it, actually. I think I remember that there is a geographic explanation for that, like a tectonic kind of laid, you are on something like it.
Not
But yeah,
nothing, no earthquake and hurricane, nothing. Nothing.
yeah, that's something that really distinguishes. And I think that if you go to a country, as Gabriel said, you need to care about these disasters, these natural disasters. Even the United States, the weather is very different. Like from if you compare the weather from California to the weather to I don't know the geography of the United States. Like North
Minnesota.
Minnesota, for example, yeah, it's completely different. New York, for example, completely different from California. California is like here in Salvador, hot and hot. But I think so. I don't know. Maybe I'm sorry, people from California who are watching this. I don't know about it. Samuel, what do you think about it?
I think it's if you compare state from the others, like Sul of Brazil is like Canada, United States.
Mhm.
I think in Sul can be Tinger. I forgot to speak. I think I never learned that
What's the
word.
word on the south?
Yeah, about temperature, about the speak it's -10, that
Ah,
things.
yeah, mine is yeah.
Yeah, but happens to be cold in Sul, but in Nordeste, for example, you have more hot, more hot place. You have so Brazil is big, but the the problem that anyone can run is the political problem. You have this pro. You have this in Brazil that happens. The decision that happens in Brazil, you have in our country. Uh, Sometimes can help people from other states. Some sometimes can uh, damage other states, like um political separate financial problems of country like Nordeste can have many problems with this with a lot of water. I don't know speak that
Water.
problem very
Hmm.
but they have this. And
I
if
see.
you compare outside India, is very hard with this very hot.
Mm.
And you have other countries like Russia that is very cold. There's a lot of cold. They even have a lot of sun in the year.
Yeah,
And then
that's good. Uh-huh. And yeah, those are the words that you were looking for, the south and the northeast. Yeah, I think that not just the weather, but how the government, as you said, the government behave in this kind of political
thanks
behavior.
for remembering.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, I think
word
that, for
I know, but
example, the
yeah.
problem with water in some countries and food in some countries is the northeast of Brazil. We the way that the government sometimes manage it, it impacts a lot how people live there. And this is not just in Brazil. This happens in other countries, right? How they deal with it. Even in the United States, when there is a disaster, a natural disaster, how they manage their own money. There are a lot of discussions about it when it happens. It happened last year, I think, one earthquake or something like it. I don't remember, but it was a really issue for them. So question number 7, that should be actually question number 6. Do you think you pay a lot of taxes in your country? Would paying taxes abroad be a problem for you? Do you think it'd be cheaper, and why? A lot of people start what do you guys think about it? I don't even need to tell. You guys are muted.
Yeah, I do because the public services in Brazil, the free services, have a high price. This price is the tax. Many tax, a lot of tax in Brazil, and cars, homes, schools, very tax.
That's true. I think people sometimes don't realize how much they pay in taxes here in this country. Samuel, what do you think?
I'm going to speak about what I see.
Uh-huh.
That it's taxes in the games is too high.
Mhm.
You buy a game that is just finished, that its pre-sale is more than 250, 250,
250.
115
Mm-hmm.
reais, and that it's too much because if you, of course, there is a political problem in the high of the dollar, but if you don't look to that, many years ago, the taxes is what impacts more in the price of the games. It's too
Oh,
high to compare to another countries with situation. I think it's more approach with us in the dollar thing. Not today, but if you look to the past. And
yeah.
today's it's hard to say because taxes, of course, can be hard, but you have this COVID problem, and the price of dollar is more more high than everything.
I
For
remember.
example, the price of the PlayStation 5, very high
And
because the
Oh, gee. I prefer to buy a car.
yeah.
the
Yeah.
American guys is stock a lot of the
100. Uh-huh.
of the price. I think it's a dream for us here to buy a PlayStation 5 for 100. The dream.
100,
100 of reais, of course, not dollars.
yeah. Yeah,
In,
this would be.
in Brazil, the people needs working uh, 3 months
3 months.
to
Mhm.
pay a tax, the
Exactly.
total tax, the amount of tax in 1 year, it's equal to 3 months of working of the people.
This madness, Jesus. Yeah, Gabriel, do you think that you pay a lot for games?
Yeah, I think I pay a lot. It's so difficult to buy some like a mouse or a keyboard new because or new keyboard because it's so expensive
Mm-hmm.
in this point of me it's so expensive. This have a keyboard and I want to buy this keyboard but I can't now because before the pandemic it's 100 R$ 150 and now it's 300 reais. So it's
300. Oh, Jesus, 300. Like a
yeah,
hundred
yeah.
rate.
My this is so cheap because my I have a friend just paid $200,000,
A
dois
hell.
mil reais for this.
2,000 for a keyboard. Oh
Yeah,
my.
yeah. It's
It's a
for
very,
a
this keyboard
professional
like,
games.
It's a
It's so
professional keyboard.
this
yeah,
keyboard
yeah.
like
It's to
uploads
play video
also, I
games.
don't know.
It's a professional.
This is more fast than the normal keyboard. Like my keyboard, it's 300 more faster than the normal keyboard.
I see. Like this keyboard plays for yourself, for you, right? You don't need to play the game.
Yeah, yeah. And
Alright, alright.
my friend is like 10. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah, yeah. I think.
Just to fix something that I say before, it's I think 100 that I say. It's not that. It's
No,
$1,000.
1,000.
Not that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I looked there now. That was a mistake. Sorry for that.
I really don't have any kind of scale thing in my head in terms of money numbers, but I know how to say them. Just notice. But that's it.
Yeah, no. Yeah, because when you speak about numbers in English, it's a big thing that you can speak of a lot of numbers and so much that I
Yeah, it's a little bit
never learned at all
complex.
speak that.
Yeah, no. The guys are coming, but in the meanwhile, let me ask you, OG, the guys are already coming. Could you say you did learn more about yourself when meeting a new environment? What does it look like in your mind? Do you think you are learning about yourself in another country? No, Fernando.
Oh no, because I'm going with a goal. Study, working, learn the language. So it is a short time to uh, learn about myself.
I see. It's not necessarily enough to have self-knowledge, you think so, right? In a trip.
Yeah.
Ah, I see. All right then. Samuel, do you agree?
I think that if you look about other country environments like United States, do you think that Brazil's doing a good job? Of course, now with Biden, they more worried about that. But if you look before, it's just damage to the environment of the road. And I think that Brazil is going, not now, of course, but in the past, is doing a better job of take care of the environment than before.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, let me ask you, Alex. Do you know how much it makes sense? Okay, I swear. Do you know how much a PlayStation 5 costs in Colombia? Do you know it?
Sorry, Victor, could you repeat? Because I have
Sure. Do you know how much a PlayStation 5 costs in Colombia? It's scientific matters, okay? Scientific.
yeah, maybe in pesos, but I know the price, but in pesos colombianos. I don't
Sure.
know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tell it.
A PlayStation 4 here in Colombia costs 1.8 million pesos.
Oh, gee. Okay, Samuel, I think your destination should be Colombia in this case of the PlayStation, okay? But we are talking about traveling, then we start talking about PlayStation here, so was a little bit. Which country did you choose?
I
Tell
choose.
Brazil. Say Brazil. No, just kidding.
I am between Brazil and Mexico.
Oh,
Mexico.
nice.
Tequila.
Yeah.
That's a
Tequila,
great.
burritos, saquitos.
And
I like tequila.
pepper, and the pepper also, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I like peppers, but yeah, that's a great destination. Great then. And Marina, what about you? Which country did you choose? Did you like the meeting?
Oh yes, I choose United States because I want to study there at a university.
Nice then. And did you like I don't know if you said sorry. I think I lost. I think yes, right?
Yes.
Okay then, thank you. Let me ask, Erica, what did you think about this meeting? Which country did you choose?
I choose Canada because I like the culture and I will to go a new experience with the snow.
Yeah, that's a great choice then. A lot of people choose Canada. Does Anybody else choose Canada here?
No. To me, I love it. I love it the travel. So to me,
Oh.
I choose the how the world.
I see. Yeah. I think that I think Gabriela chose Canada, right?
Yeah, I choose Canada. I
Why
like.
so?
I think it's because I do biomedicine, and in Canada I have a lot of good jobs
Mm.
with biomedicine, and I like to go, and I like to do um, post as a post graduation. I think the
Like
name.
a PhD, if I'm not mistaken, or master's degree. I'm really confused.
Yeah, yes, it's master degree. Yeah,
Ah,
thank
okay.
you. And I
Yeah.
like to do master degree in Canada.
Mm-hmm. To study there. That's a great option then.
And you,
And
Little, and you, which
uh,
country you choose?
my country.
Yeah.
My country actually would be in between the UK and Germany. I really do love those two countries. Actually, I'm looking forward to going one day. Maybe now, the guys who are here a lot of time, I always repeat it, but I do want to go in a volunteer program one day. What's the name? I forgot now. Jesus. Exchange program, and I do hope to go there one day. I like the language. I'm learning a little bit of German, but ich kann Deutsch sprechen nicht. Das
I
is that's all that I can say of German. It's not enough. It's not enough. That's sad.
I
That's sad.
don't I don't believe that nobody choose Colombia. Why?
Oh no, Colombia. I want to go to
I'm
Colombia. Oh,
choose. I'm choose.
oh, did you, Amanda?
Okay.
Yeah, I say I'm choosing the other room because I love the culture, I love the food, I love everything, and I love to eat so I'm for me, food Colombia is amazing for me. The
Yeah.
music too, I love it. I'm totally fascinated to visit Colombia one day.
Yeah,
Oh.
Amanda, you are my new best friend.
Oh, don't say this. I want to
Yeah.
be your best friend. I'm listening all the singers that you sent me, okay? I'm 30 right now, and I'm loving them, okay? To be honest, they're great. I will go to Columbia Day. I believe me, okay? But guys, I've received already a message here that I need to finish this meeting. So I've sent already the link of our feedback, okay? The feedback, you need to click on this link right now, okay? Because you don't receive on the email anymore. So please do answer this feedback. It's very short. Just tell me in general how was the meeting. You don't need to put your name if you don't want to, okay? Please share this TNT to your friends, to your family, your dog, and then on. Come back to other meetings. I really do hope to see you on the next meeting next Thursday at 5 p.m. Remember that we are in the pandemic, so please wash your hands, mask up, and keep social distancing, okay? And take a vaccine if you can. So I think that's all. Thank you a lot for coming to this meeting, and I hope to see you again in the next one, okay? Bye bye.